Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for the week starting the 21st of August. And I mean, there is so much going on this week. It's almost like a monthly. So I'm going to have to pick and choose the nuggets of fabulous that are coming our way. We have that famous new moon eclipse, the second one in Leo. We also have the sun shifting signs. We have Saturn going direct. All sorts of shenanigans. This is a really important week. Here's your weekly astrology. Leo, are you ready for the life-transforming, soul-shifting, massive transformation that is heading your way from the get-go on the 21st? We have the second new moon in your sign and the solar eclipse. Yeah, baby. I am talking about a soul revolution. What happened to you on the last new moon? Not necessarily on the day, but around that week, 28 days ago? Google that shit. And what was going on for you then? What ideas were you having? What sense of change was going through you? Because right now, it's happening in a nuclear way. Something is shifting that's so huge, it could literally change the direction of your life. Having said that, you might not feel it as some massive event or external thing. It could just be an inner change. But whatever it is, your identity is what it's all about. Who you see yourself as, who you want to be, and where you're going with that. Interestingly, the sun and moon are trine Uranus, the great eccentric, the genius, the one that brings things up out of the blue. And he's in your position of travel. He's in your position of study and learning. May be that suddenly you get an opportunity to leave the country. It could be that you decide to study something and you find your life's calling. It could be that you fall in love with someone eccentric, or you allow your inner unique soul to truly express themselves in the world. It is deep and it is profound. I could possibly tell you how it's going to affect you individually. What you need to do is think back to that last new moon, and also just pay attention to what you're feeling, because it's about your soul's journey. Possibly not even just in this lifetime, many lifetimes. It's that full on. I believe, though, that the energy of this month is quite positive for a number of reasons. Now, for you, you could say it's a game of two halves. Half of your energy is shifting in other ways as well, and half of you is sort of just feasting on the last drops of Leo season. We've got Mars trine Saturn on the 22nd. Mars is in your sign, so you're like, yeah, I am full of energy and beans, and I'm still ready to rock and roll and get things done. Saturn is supporting you for a change, and Saturn wants you to be happy. So you are pushing and wanting to commit to something that gives you ongoing joy, long-term joy. Sounds good to me. The sun is also shifting and going out of your sign and into Virgo. And that brings about a time where you are more grounded. You want to earth some of the opportunities that have happened to you. To be honest with you, it also may bring a desire to feast upon life and luxury, to spend or to eat too much. But on the other hand, you can make money if you put your focus in the right direction. Venus is square Uranus and trine Chiron. You're going through some spiritual shift. Maybe that you meet a lover you've had a past life relationship with. Perhaps already there's someone in your life that you have this connection with, and that comes to a head and you're realizing what it's all about. And fundamentally, it's about you healing your soul and your emotional journey. There could also be some very frisky times for you, some passion and naughtiness under the old duvet, or not. Maybe in the great wild and free fields beneath the moon. I don't know, whatever floats your boats. I got Leo rising. We'll see what happens. We also have Saturn turning direct on the 25th, and it's a relief. Saturn's been trying to ground you and take you back to the past and go, what, in your life, what's made you happy? And how can you bring that back into your life? And, but it's been sort of slight heaviness around your happiness. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. But now you are like flowing and glowing and able to like commit to being happy, which is, half the battle really. And you know what? It is not over until the giant fat Leo sings and goes roar. And you're not over your roar yet, as we have Venus, the planet of love, going into your sign. Oh yeah, just when they thought it was over, you have Venus in your sign, making you even more delicious, glamorous, dramatic and fabulous than usual. In all seriousness, it allows you to fall in love with yourself, it allows you to heal yourself, it makes other people want to be around you, and it's a great time for love. I think we'll end on that high note. Anyway, you take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.